Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kami mahasiswa dari UNIRA Malang Prodi IPS semester 2 akan menampilkan drama bahasa Inggris yang akan diperankan oleh saya, Revi, sebagai narator.
Saya Sumarti sebagai suami dari Wiwi.
Dan saya Wiwi Lailatul Fadilah sebagai istri dari Sumarti.
Saya Jojon sebagai teman dari Sumarti.
Dan saya Mohon sebagai simpanan Sumarti.
Infidelity in our household life is often the case. The affair can be brought up in a drama scans as a form of social message to others. At one time, there was a small family living in a rural environment. Sumarti was Wiwi's husband, who often comforted his wife and always changed partner like a virgin who had no responsibility. On one day, there was a great fight between Wiwi and Sumarti because Wiwi learned that husband had returned to an affair. Wiwi then became angry when she saw her husband acting impertinently and did not like his wife.
My husband, why can you a little respect me?
What do you mean?
You already have a wife, but why is still tempting other women?
You don't have to be nasty.
If you don't want to change your attitude, it's better for you divorce.
You are looking for trouble early in the morning.
Yeah, I can't stand the attitude of you, who doesn't change at all. Already have a wife, have responsibility, but still just act like a bachelor. Whatever the reason, is a very painful betrayal. Never mind, try to little thinking, feel what I'm feeling. Just try if you were the one cheated on. That's not it. I just want to remind you, as a wife, remind you of my obligation. Be aware, everything you do is mistake and is very inhuman.
Hey, listen. Once again, you told a lot will slip you.
Well, just slap it. Kill me instead of continuing to endure this kid of heritage.
I fact to turn to be you. Already said to be silent. Haven't thinking what set up.
Mimi finally came out of the room and headed for the house. Mimi tried water, saving a look of suffering. After checking with his wife after a while, Mimi called her boyfriend to invite her to meet.
Hello, honey. Who are you?
Hello, honey. I'm fine. And you?
Yes, I'm fine, honey. I want to meet you.
Okay, honey. When and where do you want?
Oh, if in my house?
What? Are you crazy? Later your wife will get shocked at me.
Relax. Today my wife has an event outside.
Oh, really? Later is she know what to do?
Don't worry, it is safe.
Yes. If there can be included, I will.
1 hour later, Wiwi left without saying goodbye to her husband. She had an event with her friend that day, and later Moni came to Smarty and Wiwi's house after her girlfriend invited him to meet at the house.
Hello, honey.
Hi.
Don't you see my wife is not at home?
Yes. If can be incomplete, I will. Ngomong apa ya?
They also defied for several hours until finally Jojon, Smarty's friend, came. Saying Jojon coming, Moni said goodbye to Smarty to go home. Jojon then approached Smarty and they were seen chatting with Jojon's face which looked very serious. Wow, you are really outrageous. Not just cheating, but you bring your affair to your house. Poor wife. Mean it too bad your heart is.
Yes, never mean John. Don't interfere about my business.
I just remind you, Dee. I want to go home first. Remember, Smarty, your actions are very disgraceful. And in the future, you will get a reward for all this. Thinking, your healthy body and the charm you have today will not last forever. Allah is just. If at this time you could walk on someone else, then sooner or later the wound will return to yourself. I go home first.
Yes. Thank you, John. Pause, Pir.
Sumarji was then stunned, reflecting on what his close friend told him. For hours, Sumarji kept on thinking about the words of his friend. Soon after then, his wife came home. Vivi still looks very pale and like the look on someone who is really burdened with a big problem. Jojon's word turned out to make the Smarty weird. Upon arriving Vivi at home, Smarty immediately approached his wife and he apologized to his wife for all the sins he had committed.
Women have never achieved error, and of the many mistakes that I have already done, maybe this affair is one of the mistakes that is very difficult for you to forgive.
Sending forgiveness is a very difficult thing, but sorry for me is the best way to solve every problem. No matter how painful I am, I never hold a grudge. You is my husband, and I will always be the wife of you. It's very grateful if you really want to be willing.
I promise this will never happen again. Thank you for the forgiveness you gave. You are a good wife.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're